Well, I think we have to go to John Penrose on that one, don't we?
An horrible thing you were going to come to me first there. Look, I think the answer to that is I devoutly hope not, is the simple answer to that. I mean, any successful political party, and this goes for the Labour Party when it's in power as well, has to be a broad church. Otherwise, you can't win elections in this country. So we've always had, people from all parts of the sort of centre right through, and we have to hold it together. Yeah, and given what's been going on in the last couple of days, I don't think we've been managing that very, very well in the short term. But no, the future lies in being a broad church for any political party that wants to be successful.
And Belle, that has to be correct, doesn't it? It's the same in the Labour Party. I mean, you are on the left of the Labour Party, but you happily coexist. I'm assuming you happily coexist with Wes Streeting.
Well, yeah, I do believe I believe we are a broad church. I think sometimes things can be a bit different when it comes to policies, but it is important that we have a wide range of views. And at the end of the day, just like any family, people are going to disagree on certain things. That doesn't mean it should lead to their, complete destruction.
And of course, in a way, this is a little bit similar to 1997, when I think there were similar arguments. No one, I think, foresaw the size of the Blair majority, but after the election, there were certainly discussions about, well, will the Conservatives ever come back to power again? And the Conservative Party went to the right and was out of power for 13 years. How can you prevent that happening again?
Well, I think there's another difference between now and then, which is that Blair was, from a Conservative point of view, an annoyingly talented leader of the Labour Party, and most of the polling shows that Keir Starmer, for all his, I'm sure, many qualities, isn't quite as popular as Blair was in his pomp. However, you are absolutely right that when any party loses power, and this happens to Labour and to Conservatives, you end up with a sort of bout of navel gazing and soul searching, There's a really good quote, actually. I think it may have come from someone like William Hague when he was leading the party after 1997, and he basically said we have to change everything except our principles. And I think that's the way to stay true to what our party is all about. I'm sure the Labour Party would have a sort of different formulation, but would probably want to do something quite similar. And the question of, can you do it? Can you stay true to those principles and not lurch off in either direction, is the crucial question.